Have you ever considered that some of your everyday habits could be quietly putting your vision at risk? It might seem hard to believe, but small parts of your daily routine, including the foods you eat, may be increasing your chances of developing glaucoma, a condition that ranks among the leading causes of blindness worldwide. Glaucoma often progresses without warning, gradually damaging the optic nerve and affecting your vision over time. It's far more common than many realize, particularly as we get older. The surprising part is that many of the behaviors contributing to this damage are simple to change. In this video, we'll explore 8 common habits that could be harming your eyes and explain practical ways to reduce the risk, so you can take action now, before it's too late. Habit number 1. Poor diet and lack of nutrients. Let's start with something that affects us all, our diet. While it's well known that what you eat influences your overall health, many people don't realize that nutrition also plays a major role in protecting your vision, especially when it comes to preventing glaucoma. Research shows that diets high in processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats can contribute to a higher risk of developing glaucoma. These poor food choices often lack essential nutrients, which leaves the eyes more vulnerable to oxidative stress, a process that can gradually damage the optic nerve. On the other hand, a diet rich in vitamins, antioxidants, and healthy fats can help protect your eyes and reduce pressure inside the eye, one of the key factors behind glaucoma. Nutrients like vitamins A, C, and E, along with omega-3 fatty acids, are particularly beneficial. Foods such as leafy greens, berries, and fatty fish like salmon provide powerful antioxidants that support retinal health and help regulate intraocular pressure. Including just a few servings of these foods in your regular meals can go a long way in supporting your eye health. What's more, a balanced diet can also help manage blood pressure, another important risk factor linked to glaucoma. Ingredients like sweet potatoes, almonds, and dark leafy vegetables offer multiple benefits, not just for your heart, but also for your eyes. The goal isn't to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Even small changes, like adding spinach to a smoothie or choosing fish instead of red meat a few times a week, can make a meaningful difference. Over time, these adjustments can strengthen your defense against glaucoma and contribute to better eye health overall. Habit number 2. Lack of regular exercise. Most people associate exercise with physical fitness or heart health, but it turns out that regular movement also plays a key role in protecting your vision. Staying active doesn't just keep your body in shape, it can also help lower your risk of developing glaucoma by directly affecting one of its primary causes, elevated intraocular pressure. High pressure inside the eye is one of the leading contributors to optic nerve damage in glaucoma. Fortunately, regular physical activity has been shown to help reduce this pressure, supporting healthier eyes over time. In fact, studies have found that moderate exercises like walking, swimming, or cycling can noticeably lower intraocular pressure and promote overall eye health. Just 30 minutes of brisk walking several times a week has been linked to a significant reduction in glaucoma risk. The best part is, you don't need to commit to intense workouts to see the benefits. Even simple routines, like a daily walk, stretching in the morning, or light movement after meals, can make a real difference. These habits are easy to build into your day and can contribute meaningfully to preserving your vision. Exercise also improves blood flow, which ensures that the eyes receive adequate oxygen and nutrients, and it helps regulate blood pressure, another factor closely tied to glaucoma risk. So by staying active, you're not only boosting your physical well-being but also protecting one of your most vital senses, your sight. Habit number 3. Smoking. Most people are well aware that smoking harms the lungs and heart, but what often gets overlooked is the impact it has on eye health. Smoking is a major risk factor for a number of vision problems, including glaucoma, and unlike age or genetics, this is a factor you have the power to change. Studies have shown that smoking can directly damage the optic nerve, the pathway responsible for sending visual signals from your eyes to your brain. Over time, this damage can raise intraocular pressure, one of the leading causes of glaucoma. Smokers are also more likely to experience accelerated nerve damage, which can lead to vision loss if not addressed. But the effects don't stop there. Smoking increases oxidative stress in the body, which harms the delicate blood vessels in the eyes and contributes to the progression of glaucoma. It also worsens other contributing factors, such as high blood pressure and poor circulation, reducing the amount of oxygen and nutrients that reach the eyes. If you smoke, quitting is one of the most effective steps you can take to protect your vision. And while it's not easy, it is absolutely possible with the right support, whether that's through counseling, nicotine replacement, or a structured cessation program. Every step you take toward quitting helps reduce your risk. Even if you don't smoke yourself, limiting your exposure to secondhand smoke is just as important. Protecting your eyes starts with creating a healthier environment, both for yourself and for those around you. Habit number 4, not managing blood pressure. You've likely heard high blood pressure referred to as a silent killer, and that description is especially accurate when it comes to its impact on eye health. While hypertension often shows no early symptoms, it can gradually cause serious damage throughout the body, including to the eyes, making it a major risk factor for glaucoma. Elevated blood pressure can impair the delicate blood vessels that nourish the optic nerve, the structure responsible for sending visual signals from the eye to the brain. Over time, this strain increases the risk of optic nerve damage and can contribute to higher intraocular pressure, both of which play a significant role in the development of glaucoma. What's particularly concerning is that many people don't even realize their blood pressure is elevated until the damage has already begun. The positive side is that blood pressure is highly manageable, and even small adjustments can lead to lasting improvements. Following a balanced diet, engaging in regular physical activity, and finding ways to reduce stress are all effective strategies. Foods like leafy greens, whole grains, and low-fat dairy can naturally help lower blood pressure, and daily activities such as walking, swimming, or practicing yoga can support heart health and reduce strain on the eyes. Monitoring your blood pressure regularly is one of the simplest and most effective ways to stay ahead of potential problems. If your numbers are higher than normal, don't worry. There are proven treatments and lifestyle options that can help bring it back under control. By actively managing your blood pressure, you're not just protecting your heart, you're also helping to safeguard your vision for the future. Habit number 5, skipping regular eye exams. One habit that often gets overlooked, but plays a crucial role in protecting your vision, is keeping up with regular eye exams. It's easy to put them off, especially if your vision seems fine, but glaucoma is known as the silent thief of sight for a reason. It typically develops without noticeable symptoms, and by the time vision loss becomes apparent, the damage may already be permanent. That's why routine eye checkups are so important, especially for those over 60 or with a family history of glaucoma. These exams can detect early signs of the condition before it progresses, giving you the best chance to manage it effectively. One key part of the exam is measuring intraocular pressure, which is a leading indicator of glaucoma. If pressure levels are elevated, your eye doctor can start monitoring it closely and recommend steps to prevent further damage. Beyond measuring pressure, eye exams also allow doctors to examine the optic nerve directly for any subtle signs of stress or deterioration. When glaucoma is caught early, treatments such as prescription eye drops or other interventions can often slow or stop its progression, helping to preserve your vision for the long term. As for how often you should schedule an exam, it depends on your age and risk factors. In general, adults over 60 should aim for a comprehensive eye exam every 1 to 2 years, though those at higher risk may need more frequent visits. If it's been a while since your last exam, now is a good time to take that step. A simple appointment could be the key to preventing serious vision loss down the line. Habit number 6, overuse of digital devices. In today's digital world, screens are part of nearly every aspect of our lives, whether it's for work, staying connected, or relaxing at the end of the day. But what many people don't realize is that spending long hours in front of screens may be quietly putting strain on your eyes and potentially increasing your risk of glaucoma. Extended screen time is known to cause eye fatigue and discomfort, but it can also raise intraocular pressure, a key factor in the development of glaucoma. The more you focus intensely on a screen without giving your eyes a break, the more likely you are to experience this pressure buildup, especially over time. The good news is that managing screen-related eye strain is relatively simple. One of the easiest and most effective habits to adopt is the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something about 20 feet away for at least 20 seconds. This quick break helps relax the eye muscles, ease strain, and reduce the risk of pressure-related issues. In addition, making small adjustments to your digital environment can make a big difference. Try lowering your screen's brightness, increasing text size for easier reading, and using blue light filters, either built-in settings or protective eyewear, to minimize eye stress caused by artificial lighting. You don't need to avoid digital devices altogether, but by being mindful of how and how long you use them, and by giving your eyes regular breaks, you can help reduce strain, manage intraocular pressure, and support long-term eye health. Habit number 7. Overuse of caffeine. For many people, coffee is more than just a beverage. It's a daily ritual, whether it's to start the morning or push through a long afternoon. But what often goes unnoticed is the effect that too much caffeine can have on your eyes. In particular, high caffeine consumption has been linked to increased intraocular pressure, which plays a key role in the development of glaucoma. Research suggests that drinking more than 3 cups of caffeinated beverages per day can lead to a temporary rise in intraocular pressure. While that spike might seem harmless, repeated increases over time can strain the optic nerve and raise the risk of long-term damage, especially in those already predisposed to glaucoma. The good news is that you don't need to give up your favorite drinks entirely. Simply cutting back to 1 or 2 cups a day can help reduce the potential risk. If you're looking for alternatives, switching to green tea or decaffeinated coffee can still give you that familiar comfort with much less impact on your eye pressure. And if you're seeking a boost in energy without caffeine, herbal options like peppermint or ginseng tea can provide gentle stimulation without affecting your intraocular pressure. So while enjoying your daily coffee isn't off limits, being mindful of how much caffeine you consume can go a long way in protecting your vision over time. Habit number 8. Not managing stress. Stress is something we all deal with from time to time, but what many people don't realize is that chronic stress can quietly impact your eye health. When stress becomes a constant presence, your body produces hormones that can raise intraocular pressure, a major risk factor for glaucoma. If that pressure stays elevated over time, it can contribute to optic nerve damage and increase the chances of vision loss. The link between stress and glaucoma may not be immediately obvious, but it's significant. Ongoing stress can also worsen related issues like high blood pressure, which further compounds the risk to your eyes. The more pressure your body and mind are under, the more likely it is that your vision could be affected. Fortunately, managing stress doesn't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Simple daily practices like deep breathing, mindfulness, or gentle activities such as yoga and meditation can help lower stress levels and give your body a chance to reset. Even taking a few quiet moments each day to disconnect can make a real difference. You might also find relief in small, enjoyable routines, whether it's listening to calming music, spending time in nature, or just going for a peaceful walk. These moments of relaxation help reduce the physical toll of stress and protect not just your mental well-being, but your vision as well. Taking steps to manage stress is more than just good self-care. It's a practical way to support your eye health and lower your risk of developing glaucoma over time. As you've seen, protecting your vision doesn't require drastic changes. Just a few small but meaningful adjustments to your daily habits can make a real difference in reducing the risk of glaucoma and supporting your overall well-being. Whether it's eating more nutrient-rich foods, staying active, managing stress, or scheduling regular eye exams, the key is taking action now to safeguard your future eye health. Take a moment to reflect on your own routine. Are there any habits here that sound familiar? Which ones are you ready to start changing? Let us know in the comments, and share how you plan to take better care of your eyes moving forward. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like, share, and subscribe so you can keep exploring simple ways to stay healthy. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you're always up to date with our latest tips. Ready to keep learning? Click the next video on your screen, and let's continue the journey to better health together.